Welcome to the Reed-Robbins NLP Breakthrough Coaching Academy. In this section, I just want to talk you through the NLP training pathway so you've got an understanding of how our courses progress, and it might help you to understand what you would achieve and what you would receive from each part of the training. So first, let me explain why you would want to learn NLP. You might want to transform your thoughts, emotions, behaviours, relationship patterns, goals and outcomes. You might want to become a powerful transformational coach with an ability to create rapid life-changing results. You might already be a coach and want to add those transformational results for your clients to your toolkit, or you might be a complete beginner and want to learn coaching and transformational coaching from the ground up. You might also want to enhance your existing career or start the most amazing coaching and speaking career. So it might be that you actually just want to use it in your personal life to enhance your career, or to become an engaging motivational speaker or a speaker of any kind. So here's the pathway. We start with the foundation. Now, most schools of NLP will have some kind of introductory course for you. So it might be a one-day introduction to NLP. It might be a 2-hour introduction to NLP. It might be a self-paced online digital program. It might be all different kinds of introduction that may not necessarily be instrumentally counted towards your certification. So it might just be kind of just a little taster of NLP. So for us, we have done intros in the past to NLP, but this is our version of that. So this is the NLP foundation. And essentially, it's the first 2 full days of the practitioner training, the way that we used to run it. And the reason that we gave it for free was because most people were taking time out of their weekends, away from their families to come and do an introduction to NLP and taking the day. Then they wanted to do another 7 days training with us, and it was starting to eat into their vacation time or eating into their family time. So we thought, well, why don't we just run the course and make the first 2 days available to everybody for free, so they can come along, see what we're learning, and if they want to, they can stay. So that's how our foundation course came about. So it's the first 2 days of the NLP training. What we did eventually was we made it into a self-paced online digital training. So you can take all the time that you want or not to learn the processes. And because we're not doing it live, the amount of time it takes is massively reduced. So what it contains is essentially the complete secrets of influential communication, perceptual filters, rapport building, how coaching is different to training, counselling, psychiatry, all those different things, like what is NLP, how is it different to coaching, counselling, psychotherapy, things like that. And then it covers all of the grounding in how the mind works, overcoming limiting beliefs, setting your outcomes, why the impossible is possible, persuasion, reframing, literally everything that you could need for understanding how people operate. And then once you've done the foundation, you can join the practitioner training. Now that's 7 days and includes the timeline therapy certification. So there's 2 days at the end for the timeline therapy certification. And on the NLP practitioner, once you've done the foundation course, you're now ready to start looking at these tools of intervention. So how we actually work with the mind to get it to change. How do we overcome our conditioning? How do we work with our subconscious mind? What tools do you use for different outcomes? And you'll be learning things like how to transform relationships, how to overcome limiting beliefs, how to overcome negative emotions, how to work with phobias and fears, inner conflicts. There's so much that you're going to learn in just that practitioner training. And so by the end of it, you're ready to do transformational coaching with your clients or start that process yourself if you've never coached before. At that point, you might want to become a master practitioner. Now, there's a slight difference between being a transformational coach and a breakthrough coach. And our master practitioner training is designed to take you from a great transformational coach to a world-class breakthrough coach, where there is pretty much nothing you can't handle and is just deeper and more empowering, more incredible. And it's 15 days instead of the practitioner, which is 7. So you'll learn the practitioner skills, which are vital because we'll then use those to go even deeper for that 15 days. So we'll be looking at conversational change in module 1, where we look at how do we use language in such a way as to help people break through these psychological barriers and solve problems just in conversation. We have a wonderful module module 2, where we're looking at values and beliefs and how we never really chose our values, but now we can. We look at how we formed them. We identify how to change them, how to heal from those core beliefs and wounds that we've had perhaps in childhood. And then we design our destiny, essentially. We create our life the way that we want it to be, and we set some amazing outcomes towards the future and ensure that we have values and beliefs inside of us to support that journey into the future. And then in module 3, we do the strategy and understanding how we can learn from other people using a technique called modeling. So we can find expertise out there in the world, model how they're doing it, learn how to do it ourselves, and then train other people how to do it. We're also looking at basic strategies and how to deconstruct a problem into the actual steps that we're taking to have that problem, and therefore how can we disrupt it. So loads of stuff, and of course graduation in module 3. So the master practitioner is just incredible, and the numbers of students that go through the master practitioner and then make these massive pivots in their life and end up doing exactly what they want is just heartwarming. And it really is just a wonderful level of training. So if you go onto our website now, you'll be able to read everything that you'll get from the NLP foundation training, everything that's included in the practitioner training, and everything in the master practitioner training.